think it is. Let me just pull out some stuff. Mm-hmm. All right.
And as we had to do this podcast, I'm going to proceed to play Half-Life 2.
Well, go ahead. Yeah. Well, as long as you're participating, that's cool. All right. Well, I think it's about time we started. Hello, everyone. So, whoa, what the heck? Did it work? Oh gosh, this thing always breaks sometimes. Anyway, hello everyone, and welcome to the Kat Café, a friendly little podcast stream live on Twitch where we talk about lighthearted topics that'll make you scratch your head, or wherever you scratch. Today's topic is all about nature. Nature around the world and nature from different parts of the world. I'm joined here today...
Human nature.
Exactly. I'm joined here today by the great
right.
Bama Barif and Tiki's FTW, I believe.
It stands for the win.
Yeah, Tiki's for the win. Anyway, so Tiki, it's been a while since you've been on. Actually, how's it been?
Yeah, it has.
Yeah, hopefully you've been good. Yeah, glad to have you on today. So,
Makeover. He's
Indeed.
now Dan Backslide.
what?
I said Tiki is now Dan Backslide. Like last time
Oh,
he was
no.
on, he was Ganondorf.
Damn, backslide terrifies the
Why?
server once more. Damn, backslide has become now the server monster or whatever.
The
what would you call
server
it?
meme.
Yeah, server meme at this point. Damn, backslide invades all.
Like, you know, I'm gonna be.
Yeah,
we
pretty
just started
much.
randomly, and now no one else can get it except for us.
Yeah, it's a cat box inside joke. Yeah.
You know, that just is something interesting. Like, I was literally just having a conversation with someone the other day about like why jokes can work. Why jokes are really special because like even if someone doesn't really get the full context of a joke,
Mhm.
funny, they can still get it without knowing the full context. Like Joe jokes, I still laugh at a good portion of them, even though I know basically nothing other than what
Yeah.
this guy named JoJo has a other human spirit thing living inside him called Star.
It's called Star
Star
Platinum,
Gold?
and those
Yeah.
things
Oh
are
no, oh yeah.
It's okay.
and
I like
those things
Star
are called
Platinum.
stands.
Yeah, definitely. And it's nice to
I
see
was
different
purposely
people.
being ignorant about it. That was the joke.
Oh, okay. Well, it's nice to see people enjoy it anyway. I'm glad we have a little inside joke. So anyway, how about we get right into it? So, talking about the topic of nature, it is a bit of a large topic, so I might say this right now, and to start the start of the podcast. We might have to break this down into two parts because it is quite a large topic to encompass, and hopefully we can get, for the second part, we can get other people talking about their kinds of nature in their countries. So this might be a bit of a shorter episode because of that, and we might have someone else later on, we might not. But how about we start off with a simple questions. What kinds of plants do you guys usually see? Do you guys usually see a lot of trees, a lot of flowers, a lot of
Trees,
bushes?
definitely trees.
Trees? Okay.
Yeah, trees for sure.
I see a of them where I'm from. I'm not kidding. It's like they line the roads.
I believe that's called a boulevard when like trees line the roads.
No, I mean you could like go to the highway heading out of town, and there's still tons of trees just lining the road.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of trees over there. But I believe it's called a boulevard when that happens, like when the trees line up next to the road and like form a little path. Am I mistaken? I'm not sure.
I don't know. I just know that
I'm not sure about that
trees
either.
are
Okay.
trees are inescapable. Like ones behind my house, and they aren't even mine. They're the people who live up on the little hill behind it, and it's just like, or it's like,
Yeah.
trees.
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 Just like the Dinkelberg meme, but the Dinkelberg just trees, like trees.
You're just staring at them
Yeah,
like they're just there like this.
Oh gosh, that's actually a really nice picture.
Majestic. It's actually very pathetic because they don't take care of some of the smaller ones, but like the tall ones, just like you just look at them and it's like.
Yeah, well that's fine. Oh gosh, this is gonna it takes forever sometimes. I'm sorry about that. these buttons? No, that's not not those buttons. These buttons? No, these buttons.
You're
Oh,
trying to get it to show up on the stream?
Yeah, there we go. Okay. It's the hotkeys are a little weird sometimes. So you're talking about these? Oh, whoa. Crap. Hold up. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. So you're talking about these trees. That's a really nice gift though. By 1465 UB. I
mean, they're not specifically those trees. It's just like they're kind of that tall, I guess is what I should be saying.
No, I think they're. I mean,
Behind me are.
I was by where you lived, and I believe those are pine trees. So I think they're not exactly super off track.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm pretty close. Also, I love the freaking guy next to this one.
Drinking vodka out of the... I think that's vodka.
No, that's just water. There's no way that's vodka.
Oh, he's drinking out of a giant sake glass or whatever.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, back to the topic. Ignoring that guy for now. So.
Oh, he's being very natureful. He's drinking water. That's
Yeah.
from nature.
I
It's
guess.
on topic.
Touche. All right. All right. I think, and they're not wrong. You're not wrong. But that is cool though. So, yeah, there are a lot of pine trees where you're from, but I know that there's some other types of trees that like pine has like different variations, right?
Yeah, I would have. I mean, that would kind of make sense, but I certainly don't know.
Yeah. What about fruit though? Is there any native fruit where you guys are? Like, what's the most famous one for you guys?
I'm not sure.
At this point, I think all fruits have become universal due to
what?
like all the trading that's happened.
No,
Like,
no.
during the all the trade that's happened between countries over the years, you can pretty much grow a fruit or
Yeah.
vegetable anywhere. So it's like at some point you get so used to seeing them, you think they're there, but then when you tell someone that it came from this place, they're like, no way, I've seen them all my life.
No, yeah, I get what you mean. But
It's like it's kind of hard to say what's from where.
yeah, I totally understand. But I mean more like, okay, so is there like a plant that grows natively in your certain homeland? Like maybe some sort of food that is more native to you guys? You guys are more used to seeing grow in your hometown or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. What that stuff is here.
Okay.
You're in America too, Tiki, right?
That is correct.
So yeah, like me and him are speaking from the same boat, and like I live in the South, and I don't know where he lives, but like
Wasn't there? Yeah,
you would think the South has more places that grow things, but where I am, it's like no, you rarely see farms.
Isn't there some place around the south that is like the peanut state or something? Huh. Okay. Interesting. Well, I know that.
Here, I'll take the roll of squeebers real quick and look it up.
All right, sure thing. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. Yeah, but I know that America has a few farms. Like they're not exactly rare. It's like they're not exactly strangers to growing their own food and stuff. So I'm sure that there's a few stuff that's native from here. I know that.
No, I was wrong.
What's up?
It's Georgia that grows the most peanuts.
Oh, so it's Georgia. So Georgia's a peanut state?
99% of the U.S. peanut crop.
Wow, that's a lot of peanuts. That's a lot of nuts.
No, that's 10 states grow 99%, and Georgia grows about 42% of all U.S. peanuts. Sorry, I'm reading that wrong.
Wow,
but-
that's awesome though.
And then followed by Texas, Alabama, Florida, North Carolina, South Carolina, Mississippi, Virginia, Oklahoma, and New Mexico.
Can northern states grow certain foods, or does the cold like kill them? Like, can they harvest?
I don't think it's that cold. I mean, if
I
it
don't know.
was like, if it was North Pole cold up there, I think we'd be having a problem with the equator.
Probably. Had to
Equator moved, guys.
we need to move the equator. Forget Area 51. Everyone need to push the equator down. Yeah, I know that like some countries closer to the equator talk about that. They actually grow like more fruits and stuff and vegetables usually. I know that Puerto Rico, I don't believe it grows that much anymore, but I know that back in the day, Puerto Rico was a really big like what was it called? they would produce a lot of like sugarcane and coffee and fruits and vegetables and all kinds of stuff. But it's kind of died down over the years, sadly. But I believe, yeah. Whoa.
I'm gonna kind of stick with my idea that everything's become too common nowadays.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, but I know that some plants don't grow everywhere, because I know that up north palm trees can grow. Like some palm trees, they just die because it's cold. I know that there's some palm trees here in the south, so like I think they like go to sleep when it gets cold. So they can survive. They can survive in the southern part of America, but they can't survive up north because of the cold. And that includes like trees like banana palm trees or coconut trees or whatever. So I know that there's certain places where plants can and cannot grow. That's what I was asking for.
I mean, I'm sure there's definitely things that don't grow in certain regions.
Yeah, I know that
Just
there.
enough in that to know.
Oh, okay. I do know though.
Why did I think that would work?
What?
Sorry, I screwed up on Half-Life.
No, you're fine. I do know. Let me see if I can look it up. Actually, give me a second. I know there's a certain tree that grows in Puerto Rico that I have not seen. Oh yeah. I believe Michael told me that I also grew in Brazil and stuff. Fruit. Yes. Let me see if I can find an image about this. Yeah, here it is. The heart fruit. I'm not sure if I showed this to you guys, the heart fruit. I don't think I did.
That sounds familiar from what we said from something last time, I think.
My thing won't go. Oh, come on.
For a second, I gotta take my insulin.
Oh yeah, hopefully everything going well with that. Yes, so this is actually the heart fruit we were talking about the other time. I'm not sure if you guys remember. There's a few fruits that are a little native to Puerto Rico, and this one, and I'm sure Michael will agree with this. These are freaking delicious.
Oh no, I don't remember that actually.
These ones? No. You might have seen the green
I don't remember
variation. I believe. Yeah, one of these. No. I just saw it right now. Where was it? Oh man, I just saw it. These kinds. Yeah, these ones are one I remember, and these are really. They have a weirdly.
Oh yeah, the horse apples.
Oh, those are called horse apples. So you guys have them here.
I remember hearing about them in a video.
Oh, okay.
Like, I was watching the video and they were mentioned, and it's like they showed a picture of them, and like, oh yeah, horse apples. You were talking about that when horse apples were mentioned by me.
Okay. By the way, special thanks to Del Prago Design Photography for that picture. Also, this one interests me. I believe it's called the dragon fruit. That dragon fruit. Yeah. I'm displaying on stream if you guys can see it. This one is really good. I remember I used to love this one. It's a native. I don't think it's native from Puerto Rico. I think there's like various countries that have it, but it's really really good. And I know that some countries probably have this too, but this one is one I haven't eaten in a long time. Let me find a better picture. Here we go. They're called quenepas. There we go. That's a picture. Quenepas. They're like, imagine a hard candy. But okay, imagine this: a hard candy with a jelly outside and a seed on the inside. But like the outside is kind of like a jelly substance that you kind of suck.
That sounds horrifying.
No.
Sounds weird.
I know it sounds weird, but it's actually really good. So it's kind of like nature's candy. It's weird. I know.
It has to be sweet. It's sweet, right?
It's a little sweet, yeah, but it's not like super.
Yeah, then maybe it's not that bad.
No, it's not super overly sweet. Hey, Michael, what's up? So you guys do have that in Brazil, the quenepas? Yeah, I'm sure I think you did mention that in the previous episode that you did have it. We were just talking about that in native fruits. I'm sure you also have the dragon fruit, which is obviously not native from Puerto Rico, but I think you guys have this fruit too, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, actually, this is gonna sound random, But wasn't there like a weird banana war or something over like banana imports a while, like long ago?
I'm not sure about that.
I remember hearing that. I'll look it up in a second once I
No, yeah, go ahead.
come back.
No, yeah, of course.
I'll be right back.
Sure thing. So yeah, Tiki, I'm sure you've probably tried a few fruits. What would you say are some of your favorite fruits?
I think this might be a generic choice, but bananas.
Well, that's not exactly generic. That's fine. I mean, it's your preference. So, how do I say this? There's a certain, like, there's tons and tons and tons of different plant species, plant types, plants, everything. So, what would
Alright,
you
I'm
say?
back. I just had to throw away my stuff.
Oh no, you're fine. So, what would you guys say is your favorite plant? Period. Like, is there a certain plant that you guys prefer over one other? Maybe for aesthetic reasons, or just the way it is, or something cool about it that you guys know about?
Oh my god.
What's up?
There was actually a banana trade war.
There was actually a banana trade war. Oh my.
The Banana Wars is the culmination of a 6-year trade quarrel between the U.S. and the EU. An EU scheme giving banana producers from former colonies in the Caribbean special access to European markets broke free trade rules.
Oh, my. Okay.
So it wasn't about bananas. It was about like just trade. It was about like
Yeah, like general trading.
wow.
Yeah.
Just grab it so you can show it on the screen and read it.
Oh yeah, sure. Is it like a article thing?
I'm just gonna grab the excerpt that I found real quick
Yeah, that's fine.
with the link included. That way you can credit it the right way.
I just love how you're like super interested. Have you guys tried?
Well, I remember hearing about it,
Oh.
but I always thought it was like just like, oh, we want
No,
bananas.
No, it's I know. It's just like it's funny how you got super interested in that. It was just funny hearing you be like super interested. Sorry, I don't mean in any bad way. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. It's like a 3-button combo. Come on. There you go.
I think there's another. And then I think there's another one called the Banana Wars. Banana Wars occupations, police actions, and interventions in part in the United States and Central America.
What?
In the Caribbean
Oh.
between the.
Yes.
I'm reading it to myself.
No,
real quick.
you're fine. All right, so this is the Banana Wars. Okay, let me just kind of.
Okay, so there's 2 Banana Wars. One was like something completely different that had nothing to do with bananas, as far as I can tell. And then one had something to do with banana producers.
Oh, okay. Let me just see if I can zoom in a little bit more because this is like really small. Yes, here we go. Zoom in and okay. So the Banana War, what is the Banana Trade War? The Banana Trade War is the culmination of a 6-year trade quarrel between the U.S. and the European Union. The United States complained that the European Union scheme giving banana producers from former colonies in the Caribbean special access to European markets broke free trade rules. So this is by theguardian.com. As you can see, the link is there. This is a picture, so I can actually click the link. But I just imagine, maybe it's just me, maybe it's just my 12-year-old mind, just imagining some guys waving bananas like, we want to great market or something. Just waving bananas in their fists. Probably. Okay, so Michael says, have you guys tried long guns? Long guns? Am I saying that correctly? I'm not sure if I am.
Is he talking about a
I'm gonna turn
restaurant
this
or
off.
is he talking about?
I believe is that like a fruit, Michael?
You talking about a food? No. If you're talking about the restaurant Logan's, then yes.
No, it's like long guns. I believe that's a native fruit of his, right? If I'm not mistaken. It might be a native fruit. Yeah,
It's a fruit.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's a fruit.
And I have
Okay.
never tried it.
No, actually, I actually don't know about long guns. Do you have any pictures you could send us? Maybe we could try to see if we could look them up. We'd love to learn about that different kind of fruit. But yeah, so do you guys have like a plant that you guys really like over other plants? Maybe because of something it does?
I don't really have one.
I'll try to send a pic of it. Yeah, go ahead.
I just randomly hear hyperspace.
Yeah, I think Tiki just warped into an overdrive. Maximum.
must activate your ludicrous speed.
You have entered power drive.
Oh my god, you just almost made me choke on my water. I haven't heard that one before.
Good. I will take control of the Kat Cafe.
Oh,
Once
no.
you die.
Oh my gosh. Okay, no. No, but I think it I've heard the name before. It sounds familiar. Long Guns. I think it's some sort of it's more of a Caribbean food. Ow. Sorry about that, guys. Didn't mean to hit the microphone. I literally just punched my mic.
Well, but it wasn't an accident. You punched it. That was on purpose.
I know. It probably sounded really loud. There is one plant that
Which is the time? It's 7:30.
I know there was a plant.
You know what that means?
What? 8:30? Oh my god, no, not damn backslide. No. No, he comes once more. He never leaves. He is the backslide inverted. Oh my gosh.
You wait too long. Because it's liable to make you drop, okay?
Yep. Oh no. He comes back once more. The backslide never leaves.
Yeah, he's not gonna leave this time. Last time.
You really like that inverted tool. You're using that on every picture.
Yeah.
Oh.
I have fun with it. I do. I really do.
Yeah, I might be peeking the microphone a little bit. I'm sorry, guys. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. Okay. Might be a little bit better now. Damn backslide. So let me see if I can find the
I'm
fruit.
really having too much fun with inverting things.
No, that's fine, man. That's cool. So let me see if I can
Remember when
find...
I inverted and distorted rules cards so much that he became a god?
Oh my gosh, yeah. He was just pixels at that point. He became like a sprite. There is actually a plant
The
I learned
picture
about.
of those things.
Oh. One plant that really interests me. Oh god, what was the name?
Try
That-
describing it.
Okay, so obviously one of them is sunflowers, because sunflowers, like, it's interesting how they turn to the sun constantly, so that they're constantly facing the sun, because sunflowers, they need a lot of sun. They can't be out. They can't be.
I actually have a weird theory about that.
Oh, what's up?
Plants have this thing where their roots will always go down even if they're facing up.
Yeah.
Always go up even if it's facing down. Like it will turn to go the right way.
Oh, yeah.
It goes Tiki into hyperspace again.
Tiki,
Anyways.
we need you. Come back.
Yeah, I had.
I
just
forgot my
now
mic was
about
muted.
that.
No, it wasn't muted.
Oh, okay.
Weird theory I just had about that when you said the thing about sunflowers.
Yeah. Here
What
we
if
go.
they just express that thing where they go up towards the sun?
Hmm?
They follow its movements.
No, they don't turn towards the sun directly. They just kind of twist towards it. So like they'll kind of go like back and forth. It's kind of like, I don't think it's a 360-degree movement. I think it's more of a 180-degree movement, kind of like an owl. So like they'll try to follow the sun. I guess in nighttime they kind of twist back towards the sunrise, I believe. Oh yeah, I'll check out the long gun soon, Michael. So this is what I was talking about, and this is thanks to Wikipedia, the famous website teachers hate. So yes, the plant is called Socratea exorhiza, which is a walking palm trees. It is a palm native to rainforests in tropical Central and South America. It can grow up to 25 meters in height with a stem diameter of 16 centimeters, but is more typically 15 to 20 meters tall and 12 centimeters in diameter. It has unusual stilt roots, the function of which has been debated. Many species of epiphyte have been growing on the palms. So I believe, yeah, these ones, do they walk? Yes. Are these ones? Oh, please be the ones. Please tell me I'm not wrong. So they're basically walking trees, and what they do, they find the nearest water source and they kind of travel towards it. Like they usually travel towards like water sources or places with a lot of sun and stuff. I believe. No, let me see if I can find it. I believe These are the ones because they have very tall roots. Yes, these are the ones, and they have like very tall roots, and they kind of slowly move towards the water source. It's weird how they work, because sounding it sounds like a freaking fantasy, but it's actually like a real plant, and that just fascinates me how that works. Okay, so moving on, we have Mike.
Hey, there's a walking cactus.
There's a walking cactus? Really? Do you have a link to it?
Yeah, on Wikipedia.
Oh yeah, go ahead. That's fine.
It's funny that after we're like talking about plants, after when I just like watched like 2 hours of that new Plants vs Zombies game.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the Battle for Neighborville? Yeah, my brother got that.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
another Plants vs Zombies game? Jeez, I have so many.
Like,
Yeah,
there's the ones on the phones, which are like the normal app game.
Yeah, I love that one.
But now there's like Garden Warfare, and now they're approaching the official release of their third title, Battle for
Yeah.
Neighborville.
So yeah, sorry about that. I'll have to switch real quick. So Michael sent are the long guns, and they look very similar to Kinepas, but I've never seen these before. So what do they taste like? Are they edible, first of all? I'm
Look,
guessing.
plastic.
Yeah. Sorry about that, Michael. I was just like, I had some stuff I need to get out of the way before I got to you. I didn't mean to make you angry. So these are like, they're edible, I would imagine. So they are similar to canepas, I'm guessing, but they have like a smaller seed, from what I'm seeing. So let me just wait for Michael to respond to that. That's interesting though. I never actually seen these. They remind me of a certain like hard candy, like the Whopper kind of candies.
They do kind of look like Whoppers, don't they?
Yeah. Let me see if I can look up some more about them. Oh. Okay, so Michael says they are, and they have like a jelly consistency, and they're very sweet. So they're very similar to canepas, from what I'm saying here.
No, you misread that. They're very sweet.
They're very sweet. I'm sorry. Billy
Use the
wasn't here.
W.
Billy wasn't here. I'm sorry. So let me just look them up. Long guns. Let me look up. Let's see. Long gun. There we go. Okay. Interesting. So they are a tropical tree species that produces edible fruits. Soapberry family. Oh, interesting. Oh wow, that must be like part. That must be like where it all comes from. They're from Cantonese. Oh, so it's like a Cantonese fruit. Literally dragon eye. It's so named because it resembles an eyeball when its fruit is shelled. The black seed shows through the translucent flesh like its pupil iris. Small, round, and end of enamel-like lacquered black. That's cool. Bark-like shell. Oh. So yeah, they're really similar to like canepas and stuff. They're at the lower range. That's good. So wow. So this is like, no, this nickname is called Eye of Dragon. Very whoa. Okay, never mind. Moving on. Well, I didn't even know those were a thing though. That's cool. Like they are like very similar to canepas, but they're not canepas. I never knew that was like even a thing. See, this is why I love the podcast, man. Because like you can learn about so much more different fruits and stuff that aren't from your native country. I love doing stuff like this. Just knowing about different parts of the world. So, is there any country that interests you because of their exquisite food that you may know of or may
Actually,
not know of?
I have one more fruit that I just remembered that is I found recently.
Yeah, go ahead.
And I must share this discovery.
Yeah. Oh yeah, sure thing.
Cactus lemon.
Oh.
Cactus lemon.
For those of you who are not in the cat box, are great. Are
What's
great.
with you in the pickup of cactus lemon?
What? Oh, whoops.
And Cat left.
No, I'm here.
Back now.
I don't know what happened. It's, I just no. Oh my gosh. I need to. You're actually gonna make me look for this. Okay, give me a second. I can find it. Do you even have?
heating in here.
Do you even have? Yeah, no, you didn't send it here. Let me just really quick get it. So, for the my gosh, I can't believe I actually showed me this. Okay, so for those of you who, oh, come on, man, Firefox, cooperate with me here, will you? So,
Keep in mind, I have not said that you have to show this. I'm just sitting here in silence.
I know, but I need to tell that I had to show this for people who are watching later on YouTube or probably are very confused on Twitch. So, Bama Barrow has introduced a new species of plant into the cat box, which were
Bama, this is my response to the cactus lemon.
yeah. So he is the scientist behind the cactus lemon, which apparently is like $70 a piece. It's a little inside joke, but our great.
I actually wrote up a little document like detailing certain details about the cactus lemon.
You made a Wikipedia article about this. It's native to the cat box apparently, or something, or wherever.
No. It's native to my backyard.
Oh, okay. So there you go.
Cactus lemons on their own cost $69.99. Cactus lemon juice costs $29.99 for a 4-pack.
Oh my god.
Wafers cost $49.99.
Oh yeah, you
A
have
box.
wafers. I don't know why. Every time I look at the cactus, whenever I think someone,
There is this rare thing called the cactus lemon dust. That is free because it is very dangerous.
oh, I made that up. No, that's mine. I invented that one.
Yeah, he gave me the idea. He gave me the idea.
That was my idea. Oh my god, you're actually going through with this. Okay, so I don't know why, but every time I think about someone eating a cactus, you know what I think of? Do you remember in Avatar, like the series back in the day,
God, no!
when Sokka ate the cactus and hallucinated, like all, he was tripping, like really tripping. You know what I'm talking about, right? You know that episode?
I know what you're talking about.
Oh gosh, that was an old episode. That was a good show. Yeah. You know exactly what I'm talking about, don't you?
I just found this one that just looks beautiful. I just like it.
What's up?
I just found this one gif of Heavy that I freaking like.
Oh, what?
Welcome to Meme Review with Kat Kafé.
Whoa, wait. What did you send? Oh, yeah, that's the one. You got the soccer gif. Wait, you sent an article? Let me just open this real quick. So this is... Oh, I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that, guys.
I think I'll be honest here, I really miss watching Avatar.
Yeah, so I actually went through different pictures and edited them to be the cactus lemon products.
Alright, I apologize. I'm back. Had a little technical errors.
Just told Tiki that I actually made the cactus lemon products pictures.
Oh, yeah. So wait, you sent an article a few messages ago. I just didn't see it. My bad. Oh gosh, this is terrifying. So this is an actual plant. Okay.
The walking cactus.
Yes. So
yeah.
Stenoceros eruca, is that how you say it? Also known as creeping devil, is a member of the family Cactaceae. Is one of the most distinctive cacti. A member.
I think that's just cacti or cacti.
Let me
Yeah,
just-
cacti.
Let me just put in a big picture.
Cacti is.
There we go. You might see it a little
Yeah,
better now. You guys might see it a little better now. So yeah. Also, Tiki is enormous. Why is Tiki enormous? What's going on?
He's damn. He has the power of damn
The
backslide.
power of damn
man.
backslide has improved his size, and he has grown too much.
Soon I will ascend and become damn backslide himself.
Like I said, welcome to Meme Review.
And no one shall ever know. No one will.
No one will ever know.
Oh my god, this episode is turned into damn backslide. So you're sending this one of Stenoceros eruca, which is a.
What about? I'll steal it. No one will ever know.
Yeah.
A cactus lemon. I'll steal it. No one will ever know.
And he just grows his own cactus lemons in his backyard.
He gets a monopoly on the cactus lemons.
Oh no. So, okay, this isn't actually a very long article, so this is more of a...
No need to read the whole thing. I was just
No, no.
trying to.
No, I know. I'm just like reading over it, and it seems like it grows in a horizontal pattern. So, oh, and penetrable patches of branching stems. Oh gosh. So it grows on other trees. Grows with one end while the other end slowly dies.
Oh, really? Oh,
So, wait.
I think I might have looked at the wrong thing then.
No, you're fine. It's a little weird. So is it kind of like a caterpillar kind of thing?
Okay. Now I gotta look at the
Yeah,
Wikipedia article I grabbed.
you're fine. Let me just, oh, oops, just zoom in.
So you said.
That's weird. That's honestly super interesting. I can't. This image isn't super high resolution though, but this gosh, I'm just getting like a shiver down my back because it reminds me of like centipedes and stuff. Ugh.
Is anyone getting a certain meme in their head about something being something else if you're brave enough?
No, not here, not here, not here. I know.
Yeah,
exactly
I know.
what
That's why I said something.
Oh
instead
gosh,
of
but I'm
just
just
a
like
word.
it looks like centipedes, and I've been bitten by a centipede. That hurts. Like that really.
They actually look more like caterpillars to me.
No, those like the spiky things. I don't know. They're like stuff from nightmares for me.
Some caterpillars have like long hairs like that.
Oh, don't say that, man. No.
The caterpillars have long hairs on their back.
No, I understand. It's just like it's just creepy to me. It's just overall just creepy, and I don't like it. I don't like it. Me no like it.
Of course, there are some like the monarch, like. Of course, there are some that are like only.
And there are some that are what? Sorry.
Talking about caterpillars, like, do they have exoskeletons? I don't think they do. They're squishy, right?
I think they do. Don't quote me on
Like,
that.
I'm
though.
looking at one that's like that yellow, black, and white one that's like kind of looks like a little bee,
Yeah.
except long with no wings and has two heads.
What? Seriously? There's a...
Like the caterpillar has like. It has its front side and its back side looks identical, so it's hard to tell the front side and back side apart.
Do you have like a link to that?
That one.
Do you have the name of it though? We can probably look it up. Like
Dude, no.
two-headed caterpillar?
Let me try mine.
No, I'm looking it up. Don't worry about it. Caterpillar.
So like the only reason I don't know what it is because I freaking watched the episode of Little Einsteins
No,
way
you're
back
fine.
when.
Oh gosh, yeah, Little Einsteins. Oh god. Okay,
Like, they-
okay. I can't. Oh my god.
Yeah, Monarch. Yeah, it's called the Monarch. It's called the Monarch caterpillar.
Oh my god. I don't know why. I'm getting chills just looking at the images. I am way too. Is nature only counting plants? No. We're counting all kinds of things from nature. That's why we're probably gonna do a 2-part or maybe a 3-part because it's just like a very broad topic. So
From what I understand from the episode of Little Einsteins, which I better because I watched that way long ago, and if I remember it, I'm gonna be
I
sad
miss
with
that
myself.
so much.
I know. Oh, okay. I can't.
Do you want me to get rid of that GIF?
No.
Because I can get rid of that GIF.
No, it's not the gifts. It's just like I'm looking at the pictures of like I looked it up online, and I don't know why. Like just looking at pictures of insects gives me the shivers in the back. I don't know why. I
you have insectophobia.
Yes, I kinda do.
And it's nothing to be ashamed of. My little brother, who's 12, has that.
Yeah. I guess I'm still 12 on the inside.
No, like he's no.
So
You are not having an absolute conniption fit. He has a conniption fit.
Okay.
He will avoid it at all costs.
Oh, jeez, yeah. So you're talking about
Out.
you're talking about this caterpillar? I'm literally getting shivers from this. Oh my god.
The Monarch caterpillar. You see
Okay.
how I mean that its butt looks like its head, and its head looks like its butt. It's hard
Yeah.
to tell which side's
Okay,
head.
okay. That's it. No more for me. I need to.
Okay. Oh,
No, I'm just-
Michael's asking about the moving rocks.
Yeah, I'll look it up now because I need to move on from that.
I believe that is caused by magnetism.
No, actually, I think the moving rocks thing. I know what he's talking about. It's something in Nevada.
Yeah, I heard about it too.
Yeah. So the moving rocks of Death Valley, what I believe is happening, from what I've heard. Yeah, the moving rocks. Let me just look up a picture, a good picture.
They are somehow sliding across the earth as it's rotating, meaning that those rocks have no sense of friction.
No, it's not that. What
As I'm pulling them across, pulling them across the land.
No, what I heard the theory was, which is actually one that made the most sense to me personally, was that during wintertime, Nevada gets really cold. Like, it's a desert, but it gets really cold during winter. So what the scientists think is happening is that water is kind of freezing on the surface of the desert below the rocks, and when summertime comes or the heat comes, the ice kind of melts and the water kind of moves, and it slowly pushes the rock with the water, and the water just evaporates, and it kind of leaves this trail. It's just a theory. It's just a theory.
I don't really buy it. That just kind of sounds too chant. It sounds like it's too much of a chant. It relies too much on random chance. Like the water would have to be high enough. But people say that they see them move. I think I've heard people say that they see them moving all the time, as in like they come in, see that they've moved, come back again the next day, and they've moved again.
No, yeah, I get what you mean. I mean, yeah, it's an interesting phenomenon, actually. Thanks for pulling this up, Michael. It's actually an interesting phenomenon because I've never seen anything like this, really.
There's another thing. If the water actually rises,
Yeah.
it could theoretically wash away that trail.
I mean, that is true.
That's
You're
your
not wrong.
stand, right? That's your stand.
No, they're not sand. I mean, most of the desert is like cracked, like really cracked, hard sandstone. So it kind of makes sense, but you know, I still like. I like to think it's like that kind of theory because it's the one that makes the most sense to me. But it might be very wrong. What do you think? Yeah, what do you think?
This
makes
doesn't make sense. That water would need to do something with that trail.
No, yeah, you're definitely right at that part.
Something else would be happening.
What did I miss?
Water.
Basically,
The moving rocks of Nevada.
yeah, we're talking about is the moving rocks of Nevada desert, I believe. Yeah, Nevada desert, where they seem to be moving, and scientists like they don't really know what's going on. They just seem
Why
to
not just pick
move.
up the dang rocks and look and examine the rocks? Make sure it's not a random new creature we've discovered. But no one wants to touch them apparently.
No,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it would be kind of ruining nature, I guess, in a way. Well, it will be interesting, like maybe depending on how many rocks there are that are moving. Maybe there's some certain conditions that make the rock move. Maybe if they have a large enough number, they can like investigate it. I don't know. I don't think they should touch them, not all of them, because then it would probably ruin the phenomenon.
Yeah, I didn't mean like grab them all. I meant like grab one.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I think they did. Did they?
Here's another question: what happens when the rocks reach the end?
What do you mean the end?
What happens when they reach the edge of the Nevada desert or whatever or wherever that is?
Good question. Well, I guess we'll find out.
What happens? Do they just keep going or do they stop? Like, or does the world blow up? Or then, and is that our timer?
That's our doomsday clock. Oh my god.
It's the doomsday clock.
Oh my gosh. But like, how big is the Nevada desert? Isn't that like huge? Like, isn't that like an 8-hour drive?
Hold on, let me ask my trusted companion. Hey Google, how big is the Nevada desert?
I can hear a whisper of Google, but I can't hear it.
Shoot,
I hear that too.
No, you're fine. You're fine. So what did it say?
I was listening, but then I lost it.
Oh, okay. I can just look it up if you want me to. Actually, this is
I'm
actually
looking
one.
it up on my own computer right now.
Yeah, this is actually one of the most interesting phenomena to me personally because
It occupies 47,877 square miles.
wow, I mean, that's a lot. Like a mile is a big.
I'm looking at this map. I'm looking at this little map. I can see right now. It's pretty visible.
How you say like compared to New York? It's like half.
Probably about the size of it.
The size of New York? Yeah, it's gonna take a
New
while.
York City or the state?
I would say maybe New York City.
Definitely bigger than New York City. Definitely bigger than New York.
Wow. Okay. So yeah, that's gonna take a while. It might take like maybe I think it might take longer than our lifetime really to get to the other side of the Nevada desert. So we might not even see that phenomenon happen in our lifetime if that's how.
Do you see that map I put in the Discord?
Yeah. Let me just look that up real quick.
I'm just like just the map. Like you can see how big it is compared to just California.
Oh, that's the Nevada. That's the Nevada desert, or is that like
It's
not?
the Nevada desert.
But that's not accurately like. Is that where it is?
Yes, that's where it is. Like if you, I mean,
Wasn't the
yeah,
Nevada,
that's where it is.
Isn't the Nevada desert like right next to New York or something? Or am I just mistaken?
Southwest, primarily in southeastern California and southern Nevada.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Oh no.
Yeah, but no, but that's
Google. No. I mean, I have it wrong. Google, and it's
yeah. What's up?
freaking. That's the Mojave.
That's the Mojave. Yeah, 'cause I was like,
Next
that's
to
not.
it.
Like, is that Nevada? That's not Nevada. Isn't Nevada like that? Wasn't that like right out of Vegas or something? It was like Vegas, Nevada, or something.
Okay, hold on. Let me see what this is.
By the way, Area
But it
51
has-
raid soon.
Does it have an? Is it also called the Nevada Desert?
I don't know, man. I really don't.
Is
I
it
feel
even
bad for
called
not
the
knowing.
Nevada Desert?
Yeah, I think it's called Nevada Desert. Yeah. Yes. And it's crossing the.
Huh.
Yeah, I know. It's something I can't fix. That's just OBS. Speak OBS. I can't do anything about that, no matter how hard I try. I know. And same thing with the text up top of the chat. I know. Sadly, our
Oh,
technical
no.
limitations.
No, that's right.
are-
That's right. The Nevada Desert. It's called the Mojave Desert.
Oh, so wait, so it's the same desert?
Mojave Desert. Nevada is largely desert and semi-arid. Much of it within the Great Basin area south of the Great Basin are within the Mojave Desert.
Wow, that's like
It's
a
talking about Nevada. I think that's right.
no, yeah, but that's like gonna take a while to actually like cross
This is
all
why
that.
you need like that little. This is why you need that little box at the top of all your search results for every search result that just tells you, yes, this is correct, or no, this is what it actually means. But no, you get like, I got freaking pictures for the Nevada Desert first.
Yeah. So actually, that's actually a good
Nevada Desert.
It's actually a good segue to the next question I have for you guys. What is some natural phenomenon that interests you during any of these recent years? Is there any phenomenon in nature that you know of that interests you, like these moving rocks, for example?
I will take this time
Go
to
ahead.
talk about a quick theory I have.
Go ahead.
I do admit that global warming might be real, and it can and most certainly have an effect on the Earth.
Go
I
ahead.
think most of it is just placebo.
I mean,
Like everyone
It's
keeps
kinda-
saying they feel the Earth getting hotter. I'm like, no. Like I'm sure that would take much longer, and it probably wouldn't even be noticeable.
well,
Like we adapt,
well,
we get used to things.
the thing is, I am actually
It might not be all that different.
I'm actually a Hurricane Maria survivor, so I was there when Maria happened, and I can say that global warming, in my own personal opinion, not affiliated to anyone in Kat Cafe, this is my own personal take on the matter. I do believe it is real because Puerto Rico
Yeah, like
never.
I said it might be real, and it very well can be real. It of course can be a real thing. I'm just saying that
Yeah,
everything that everyone's saying about it, like they feel the Earth getting hotter.
well,
Something happening because of it.
yes,
I'm saying that most of that just has to be placebo. Like obviously, hurricane that must be that is a real thing. Like global warming's could.
yeah, I believe
No, I
global
haven't.
warming. Global warming is definitely affecting
I'm really talking
hurricanes.
about like
I mean, like general heat.
what people
more
who
than
are not
anything.
educated
I mean, more.
in meteorology are saying about it.
I think yeah. I guess what do you mean? Like more, a less
Like,
educated
people who
guess.
Are, like the weird, like the people sitting at their computers on Facebook saying, "Oh, I feel the Earth getting hotter. Oh my god, my mascara." ugh."
Okay, we're moving on from that.
Like no.
No,
I
okay,
don't know.
okay, we're moving on. Anyway, so, Tiki, do you have any natural phenomenon which interests you the most? Any personal
He
favorites?
found a random hyperspace portal in his bedroom.
I don't really have one.
No. All right. Well, I actually have a little Actually,
I actually heard about something. I think it was like a goo or something that's showing up on some beaches.
oh, what's it?
It's like a weird purplish goo. I think I heard about.
Oh, a purplish goo. Oh, what's? No, I haven't heard about that. Really? Yeah. And actually, I touched about this on previous topic.
Washing shore on bay areas.
Oh, really? Interesting. So, do they like what is it though? Do they know what it is or like a purple goo? I haven't heard about that.
Slugs. It seems to be slugs. Do not have an outer shell and a slimy cloud of purple ink.
Oh, so it's
possibly
an
to ward off
animal.
predators. It is an animal, but it is so it is so blobby that it almost looks like goo.
Oh gosh, really? Wow, that's interesting.
From Geographic.
From what, sorry?
Goo are rolling onto American beaches. Stranded jellyfish are common sights.
Wow.
Often called jellyfish eggs.
Dang.
I actually watched like
Yeah.
not game theory, film theory. The same people who do game theory, MatPat. I just watch it for fun, but I mean,
Yeah. I mean, it's fine. You can watch whatever you want.
he actually talked about like the purple goo bubbles that showed up in a SpongeBob episode.
It's a global warming. The global warming. The
Anyway,
blobs.
so it's like near the end of the episode, mentioning like jellyfish and stuff washing up on the beaches, and they turn into like this weird, or something happens where in their place, or they emit this purple goo-like substance.
Oh, so like
Either they turn into it because they're drying out, or they're dying, or whatever, or they emit it because they're drying out. I don't really know. I can't remember. At the moment.
so like when the goo washes up on shore, is it like
It's purple
alive?
and it's goo.
Is it like alive or is it dead?
Uh,
Does it wash up like dead or?
give me a second.
Yeah, that's fine.
I have too many tabs open.
Yeah.
Do
Do you
I have
have?
to like close them because I like having as few tabs open as possible.
No, I
let me try-
understand.
Let me look at it again.
Do you have any pictures or anything you can send? Oh, obviously that aren't too gross for the viewers.
Well, I mean, I have some here. I actually have one that I believe that showed up in that film theory episode I was talking about.
Yeah, go ahead if you have it on hand. Of
So
course.
I have one, and I can't predict if it's too gross or not because I don't think it's gross, but
Well-
other people might.
well, you can
gross.
send it. I'll check it out.
So,
You can send it. I'll check it out. If it's too gross, then I'll just leave it.
it kind of looks like.
I mean,
goo,
it's a
if not paste.
well.
It's purple. It's just purple goo. It doesn't look disgusting.
No, I think this is okay for viewers. If there's any concern, just let us know. Chat. Let me see. Yes.
Let's,
So this is the purple
well,
goo that
small
washes up
balls
on
of
shore.
lime.
If you
At
notice,
least that's what I remember.
if you notice, I'm looking at the picture right now. There's there's like a scaly part of it. No, is that like a net? No, it's like a net. My bad.
I think that's the net. I don't think
Yeah.
that's something that's part of it.
So it doesn't look like an animal. So I'm guessing it's more like the waste of the jellyfish when they're dying. So it's interesting. I didn't know that like jellyfish emitted something when they died. That's actually really educational.
I could probably look at that. I could probably send a link to that film theory episode if you want to like take a look at it
I don't think we should look at YouTube videos from other creators here,
somewhere.
but I can definitely leave the link down below on the description. So just
But
leave it.
I'm not saying I'm not saying we should become a reaction stream.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, but you can like leave the link in the Kat Cafe and I can post it for later. So if you're watching on YouTube, it'll be down below.
Here it is. Fear the goo. That is what the
Fear the goo.
what the thumbnail said.
Oh my gosh, okay. So that's interesting. So there's actually a lot of purple
Drowning
goo.
in the freaking goo with a skeleton next to him.
Yeah, no, but at least it's not anything like toxic waste or anything. So it's actually kind of more natural, biodegradable kind of stuff.
Well, that is something that he was mentioning because supposedly in the episode that this is a theory of.
Yeah.
Is actually supposedly dangerous, which is what Sandy says.
Oh, okay, okay.
Actually, let me take a look at it and I'll tell you why.
Reminds me, you know, now you said Sandy, it reminds me of like SpongeBob when he had the suds.
Oh yeah.
It's like just purple bubbles everywhere. Well, that's interesting. Didn't know about that. That's actually really.
Oh, yeah. Here it is. Here it is. I found the segment where he starts talking about it. So give me a second.
Yes. Yeah, so I think I mentioned this in a previous episode, but if you guys don't know, part of Puerto Rico, part where I was born and raised at, not born. Yeah, raised. Part of it is in the Bermuda Triangle, so part of that land is in the Bermuda Triangle. I believe. Is there any other part of the U.S. that is in the Bermuda Triangle, Tiki, that you know of? Tiki. I think Tiki might have just muted himself. So sorry about that, guys. Yeah, but while Bama goes for that, if you guys have any natural phenomenon or any mysteries or any weird anomalies in nature that you guys know of, please feel free to share them.
If I could be honest here, I have no clue where the Bermuda Triangle is.
All right, I'm back.
Oh, hello, welcome back.
I have listened to it for a second, and that way I could like hear it and get some information and come back.
I'll be with you in a second, Bama. Sorry about that. So, hi, Amy Chibi. You have a random question? Yeah, go ahead. You can type it out in chat, and I'll see if I can answer it. Hopefully, nothing controversial.
If you're asking where I get my cactus lemons from, I'm not telling you.
Hey.
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Oh my god, I gotta edit that out now. Why you make me do this?
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. I forgot.
Yeah, I edit these. I have to edit these podcast episodes.
Forgot.
I wasn't paying attention. Say Bama.
No, don't say it again.
Like, say Ed. Like
I
DM.
can't say it again.
DM me what you said.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So yeah, so Amy Chibi, you had a random question, which are the best kinds of questions. I believe he or she is still typing them out. So yeah. So what were you saying about? We're talking about Bama. Sorry about that. You were looking at the purple goo. Yeah.
So the purple goo, jellyfish are mostly water, but they still have that solid element to them.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason this goo shows up in mass quantities is that jellyfish cluster.
Oh.
To die together.
Oh.
So when they wash up on the beach, there's tons of them and they dry out. But that.
Like goo?
So when that water dries out, they leave behind their bodies, which obviously rot away into something disgusting. And apparently it stinks.
It stinks? Oh, but like, is it still like shocking? Like, if you touch it, will it still shock you like normal jellyfish do?
Perhaps.
Oh, geez.
I don't know.
Maybe that's interesting though. They die together. That's an interesting phenomenon.
That's why you see so many jellyfish show up at once when they're at beaches. And if you see one on a beach, be prepared, like on the beach actually, prepared to see a ton of dead jellyfish corpses.
But like,
lining the beach.
How would they know when they're gonna die though? Do they just? They don't. So what?
They, as far as I'm aware, they just kind of like where one goes, more follow.
Oh, okay. So if one of them survives by any random chance, they're just surrounded.
As far as I can tell, jellyfish cluster and they like to stay where they are, so they're at the mercy of the waves pushing them somewhere.
Oh, okay.
So if they get pushed onto shore, they end up all going onto the beach because of that wave that pushed them up there, and they don't get brought back in, which means they die.
Oh, well, that's a little sad. But that's interesting. I never knew about that. That's actually really cool.
Michael just posts a random
just
dead face with tentacles.
Oh, that's mean. That's just sad. That's just sad. Well, it's interesting though. I had never actually known that jellyfish were that community. Oh, okay. So, Amy Chibi actually sent her question. Okay, so would you be more scared being in the forest in the middle of the night where you have heard Bigfoot has been sighted and you hear weird inhuman howls getting closer to you? Or would you be more scared being in a haunted house knowing that you have a demon inside?
Okay, real quick.
I think you could probably go against Bigfoot. Because his height isn't confirmed.
I believe Markiplier has posted a very educational video about how to handle a Bigfoot, where he and two of his friends go into the woods and fight Bigfoot.
Okay, if you're basing stuff off of that, then you're gonna.
Markiplier has also posted a video about that as well. Just grab a cross and say, "Out, demon!"
Actually,
very educational. Would watch.
Yeah. No, but I mean, okay. I'm actually gonna debate about this. So, so Bigfoot's height has not been confirmed because he's been sighted, but he hasn't exactly been spotted. So there's no like confirmed height to him, right? You're just hearing howls. A wolf can like do inhuman howls, and you can probably fight a wolf if you were prepared enough.
I can do it I can do it in human howl too, but I'm human.
that's more of a pain to wolf. They're about to... Yeah, but okay. So if you were prepared well enough, you could either do two things. You could escape Bigfoot if you were fast enough and you were close to civilization, or the wood had an end. I mean, all woods have an end.
What
So
if Bigfoot's friendly? What if he's nice? What if he's docile?
true.
Wood.
Oh, you're actually right about that. I'm going
You
all.
just literally live in the woods, and if anyone tries to hurt you or him, you could shoot the other person, and then he could get food.
I was going all Rambo on him, and he's probably
You can
just
rip them in half, and then you both can cannibalize the human.
okay. That went dark fast. I wasn't expecting. You're totally right. I actually didn't think about that. I went all Rambo on. I was gonna go Rambo on freaking Bigfoot. I totally forgot that he probably is friendly, because I don't think anyone has been reported dying of Bigfoot, and if they have not lived to tell the
So if
tale.
Markiplier's documentary, we believe, which I believe is fake, people have died.
No, true.
Okay, so real quick, just what I'm referencing. Markiplier posted two, just so this can be understood. I recently watched two Markiplier Let's Plays, like one of a
Well,
pixelated game with religion, and then
Oh,
so that's
you
why I
mean-
mentioned the engine net.
Yeah,
You mean
faith.
Faith?
Yeah, faith.
Faith, and then the
Um,
other one was where he and two of the guys, the other gets on his videos. I think one of them was
Tyler
Wade.
and Tyler. Yeah, Bob and Wade. Oh God, Bob and Wade.
No.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna go get some sleep. See ya.
All right. Well, thank
Okay.
you so much for joining, Tiki. You guys have a wonderful night. All right. Well,
Anyways,
I guess it's just us for now.
So one was it's a game where he and two of his friends are basically hunting Bigfoot.
Oh yeah, I haven't watched too much of his videos. I
They're
just
documentaries.
been documentaries, quote unquote. Yeah, but I think I would go with Bigfoot though. I probably survived
So
Bigfoot.
real quick, well, going back to that jellyfish thing real quick, I watched a little bit more of the video and I found out another reason why jellyfish could die.
Oh, true,
that,
Amy. That's true, Amy.
Somewhere, it turns out that somewhere, I think I heard it says where.
Yeah.
I mean, double check.
All right. Also, another phenomenon that interests me a lot is like
Second.
there's certain. Oh yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so South Korea has apparently invented these search and destroy jellyfish robots.
Oh jeez.
Fish out of the pipes they use to cool down nuclear reactors.
Oh, okay. Jellyfish robots.
So,
Jeez.
like, they're causing, like, rising jellyfish to move, so they end up moving to places where they shouldn't and wouldn't normally be.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, true. That's true, Amy. But
By
what
the
if
way-
Amy?
Amy,
what if
real
what if Bigfoot is friendly though? Yeah, go ahead.
But then also, if you escape the house, then you're just running into Bigfoot in the forest.
Oh my God, you're totally right. What if it's a haunted house in the woods?
Yeah, you
You're right.
house in the wood, but then you run away just to exit into the woods where you have to encounter Bigfoot.
Oh my God. 2 in 1. Do you go easy mode or hard mode? Boss fight. Yeah, but I mean, that's true. I just can't wrap my head around the idea, because I mean they are making nanotech now. We have kind of reached that point, kind of. It's just like thinking about jellyfish robots. How do they even move? How do they work? Like, what would their purpose be?
I don't know.
It's interesting though, how we're like trying to imitate life. I know there is one jellyfish that is nicknamed the immortal jellyfish, because every time it's about to die, it kind of leaves its
Yeah,
body.
I said he, as if it has a gender.
Oh, he, she, whatever. They. I'm sorry about that, guys.
I've heard about that actually.
Yeah.
My brother really liked that Disney Junior show Octonauts back when he was really young,
Oh yeah. But sorry about that. They.
and so I actually one of information due to that because I would like walk by and hear some of it, and sometimes I would actually get interested.
Yeah, that's actually really cool. Those shows are actually more educational than they seem to be.
So, yeah, the immortal jellyfish, it like
Yeah, so
reverses back to a baby. But it can't like go to a certain point in its lifespan. It has to go all the way back.
yeah,
It
but
can't stop somewhere.
they're like it all comes from the same body, right? It's not like they go to a partner and then they turn like it's not two jellyfish turning into one. It's not a Dragon Ball fusion thing. It's just like the same jellyfish emerging from itself.
Yes, yeah, it's the same jellyfish as far as I'm aware.
Okay, yeah, because that'd be cool just watching two jellyfish fusion
Actually,
into one.
Dude, did we just find out a secret? What if it does
Because I mean,
some fashion, and then and it spawn, and in doing that, its body somehow shrinks itself, and a new baby is formed.
I don't know. I need to look that up actually. Actually, let's just look it up. Why not? We got
Seriously, that is weird. Like, what if it's just making a clone of itself
immortal.
somehow? Like how cells can divide.
Yeah, I mean, but it requires like a lot of energy and food to like divide for cells, and they're like really tiny things. Yeah, okay. It's called the Turritopus dorfni. How do you say that? Okay. Oh, there's actually a website for it too. Like the full-on dedicated website. Okay, so the immortal jellyfish. The good news is that you can be. The good news is you can be, okay. Anyway, the bad news is you have to become a floating blob of jelly to do so. Scientists have discovered a jellyfish which can live forever, quote unquote. I don't think it lives forever, probably, because it's probably something. There's gotta be a certain outside force, because if what it's saying is true, it sounds like a perpetual motion.
Yeah, it sounds like
a perpetual motion machine. Do you know what that is?
in some yeah, like it just keeps going back and forth, but it can't die of natural causes, but it can die of outside forces.
Yeah. Turns out that once the adult form of a 4.5 millimeter wide species Turritopus dorhi have reproduced. Oh, so yeah, they reproduce. So yeah, they don't die but transform themselves back into their juvenile polyp state. Their tentacles retract, their bodies shrink, and they sink to the ocean floor and start the cycle all over again. Among the laboratory samples, all the adult Turritopsis observed regularly undergo this change, and not just once, they can do it over and over again. Thus, the only known way they can die is if they get consumed by another fish or if a disease strikes the jelly. However, there are still many mysteries surrounding the Turritopus. I can't say that name. Turritopus dorni. Huh. So it says, while the process of reverting from its adult phase to a polyp was observed several times, it hasn't been observed yet in nature, only in laboratory environments. So it's not technically confirmed. Interesting. There's a lot of stuff going on with this, but that's like a super interesting creature. Actually, let me just go bigger picture for the people that can't see too well. Oh, so, Michael Crafton says, what about the water bear? The jellyfish is
the water bear.
Okay, so that jellyfish is a hermaphrodite, which means it can reproduce without any partner. Oh, so that's actually really interesting. Really? Huh.
I guess hermaphrodite means something else in animal speak.
Probably. But it's still super interesting how all this works. Like, okay, here we go. Here's the life cycle. So it goes from medusa to planula larva to polyp, budding polyp. So it kind of, because like when it reaches this stage, I would imagine sorry, I'm moving the mouse thinking you guys can see it. So I imagine when it reaches the polyp stage, there's some sort of energy from the ground or from food, maybe plankton. There's gotta be something. Because they can't.
Yeah, like okay, so from what I understand,
yeah,
when it's in the big form, it can just if it senses a predator, I'm guessing, because jellyfish are of course alive. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
If they have a brain, they can turn into their larva state. Like they plant themselves somewhere.
I guess so. It's interesting how it happens.
Then they grow. That's just how they grow.
But something tells me that's different jellyfish. I'm no scientist, so I cannot confirm this. Do you guys know the water bears? Let me look up the water bears because you keep mentioning that. Let me just look that up really quickly for you. The water bears. Water bears. The tardigrade? Oh, that's. Oh, yeah. But I don't think the tardigrade, if I'm not mistaken, it's not that it lives forever. It's just very resistant against even nuclear reactions and stuff. So yeah, tardigrades, known colloquially as water bears or moss piglets, are a phylum, which is a what? A phylum is level classification or taxonomic rank below. Yeah, okay. It lives forever. But like, does it go through the same process, or it just keeps going?
Supposedly, it's just like that. Supposedly, it's actually immortal.
No, jeez, really? Wow.
Imagine if that thing evolved.
That is creepy. That is creepy.
That's a good question.
Look at that picture.
That's
That's creepy.
If it could, do you think it could evolve any farther?
I don't think so. I mean, it has had a pretty long time, so I think it's gonna stay like that.
Yeah, it has had a pretty long time. But then again, Michael apparently says
Oh, it has been found waters with over. Oh, sorry, we have.
10,000 years old.
Yeah, sorry about that. We have the link protection on, so yeah. Sorry about that. They can live in space. Yeah, they can live in space without oxygen. I heard about that. They can like live in lava and stuff. They can literally live in lava. So I don't know. It says around
Hey,
here.
Minecraft players, you heard it here first. If you want to actually find the Nether, just turn into a water bear and find a volcano.
Yeah. Hold up. It says yeah.
You'll have an accurate representation of how it feels to live in the Nether.
Tardigrades are among the most resilient animals known, with individual species able to survive extreme conditions, such as exposure to extreme temperatures, extreme pressures, both high and low, air deprivation, radiation, dehydration, and starvation, that would quickly kill most known forms of life. Tardigrades have survived exposure to outer space. About 1,150 known species form the phylum, how do you say that? Phylum Tardigrada, a part of the superphylum. Okay, I can't. No.
Does this trigger your insectophobia too?
No, it was the picture that popped up when I was reading. The part of a superphylum Ecdysozoa.
Alright.
Oh god. Okay.
I wasn't looking, so I can't really tell. Okay. Okay, let's not raise your blood sugar.
No, I'm good. I'm good. It's just like it's like it's a weird fear because there's no insects in my room. Like what am I so scared of? It's just a screen. It's just pixels. But I'm terrified.
Like I watch people play that Watson Scott fear test.
No, I could not.
Whenever like the spider stuff was brought up, I kind of like whenever I watch something with bugs in it. I mean, I don't freak out, but I do kind of start feeling like that there are bugs in the room sometimes.
Okay. I'm just gonna like try to hover over it so people can see it. What I'm talking about, but gosh, I can't see it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Now I get it.
Oh gosh, yeah. Oh god, I can't.
Yeah, just
no.
Okay, let's switch to something else.
No,
hopefully we'll not trigger it, and we won't need any. We won't need any visual aids.
Oh my gosh.
and I still do a little bit. I watched this thing called. I watched it. Sweepers got on me for this one time. I watched that Ant Canada video. Those Ant Canada videos.
Yeah.
And I just got so hooked on watching those ants move that I just kind of.
Yeah.
I just kind of got hooked. It's like I want to see them move. I want to see them work.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I think we're moving on from that. Anyway. Yeah.
So. There's I learned so many about so many different ants. Like apparently there are these Dracula ants. I think I mentioned them before.
Oh.
Because I guess it matches the theme better.
Yeah, I guess a little bit. So
what they do. Want me to stop? Oh.
Yeah, sorry. I think we're gonna leave that for next episode. So, Amy Chibi says.
Amy Chibi talk about.
Yeah, video games and anime have taught me that several immortality types, being immortal through no cellular degradation, never get old or sick, or being able to regenerate any damage taken at all, or just being indestructible. That's about 4 types. So basically, Deadpool.
theoretically, if Dead, actually, this is another film theory.
Yeah, I saw that one where like if you chop off his head, he forgets everything,
He should lose his memories.
but he doesn't. So something around there.
I mean, it's comic books. I'm not gonna argue comic book logic, but saying,
Yeah.
but mainly talking about what should happen is always
Yeah.
that like.
Anyway, I'm just.
I'm not gonna say this. I'm not gonna say the comic book is wrong for not doing this, but I'm also gonna say that this is how it would work in real life. So don't go saying that you want this when it's actually not that great.
No, I understand what you mean.
I
Well,
want to be immortal like Deadpool. Well, if you get your head cut off, you're gonna lose all your memories. So
all right. Well, anyway, I want to thank Bama Berev, who's currently with me, and our previous speaker, Tiki, for joining us today. And thanks to all our viewers for watching. If you have any suggestions for next week's topic, although I think next week's topic might be another part, possibly the second part of a maybe 2-part, 3-part, who knows parts series about nature. But other than that, if you have any topics, suggestions for next topic, you can leave in the comments below. And other than that, I hope you guys have fun, and thank you so much for being here. Goodbye.
I don't know why Squeebers was here because he could have made Alex Jones jokes.
Oh no. Anyway, I'll see you
All
guys
the
so much.
conspiracy theories.
Yeah. Let me just see if is there anyone to raid? Let's see. Well, there is Zeldevin, so I'll send all 4 of you to Zeldevin. Hopefully you guys
Actually,
had
one of those with me, and I honestly don't really like the raid, so I just left.
Oh no, you're fine, you're fine. Anyway, thank you guys so much, and have a good night. Goodbye.
Goodbye.